sharp teeth, abnormal looking bodies, all mixed up with gruesome eating habits, are perfect ingredients for becoming a terrifying looking animal. Well, be readily informed that planet Earth is home of plentiful of these beings that would inspire fear with a simple gaze on them. Welcome back to Naturally. Today we will check the top 5 most terrifying creatures that currently roam our planet. Be wary, they might give you a proper spook. As always, if you enjoy our content, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more interesting content. Let's get started. Number 5. The Vampire Squid. We're starting the ranking soft, and we do it with the vampire squid. But for real, hold on a second. Though it resembles both, the vampire squid is neither a squid nor an octopus. It is a unique animal that has been separated by scientists into its own group. Like many of its relatives, the vampire squid has 8 arms and 2 tentacles. Unfortunately, it does not suck or drink blood from its victims, and instead gets its common name from its dark color and the skin that connects the arms, resembling a cape, similar to those wielded by vampires. Count Squidula it is. Get it? Anyways, this species lives in the nearly completely dark waters of the mesopelagic zone. And now listen up. Here's the terrific part. When disturbed, the vampire squid inverts its cape, displaying large, spooky spines that line the underside of its arms. When exhibiting this posture, this species looks extremely intimidating. Ooh, these spikes will stab you. Number 4. The Goblin Shark. Alright, hear me out. Combining the words goblin and shark automatically makes you envision a horrifying creature. And guess what? You aren't wrong whatsoever. The goblin shark is one of the creepiest fish out there. Its long, prominent snout mixed up with the shark's abnormal looking jaw, packed with hundreds of sharp, menacing teeth, simply causes discomfort by looking at it. It quite literally has the appearance of a being extracted from a nightmare. I mean, just imagine having a casual night swim at 300 meters depth and, just casually encountering one of these Halloween-inspired creatures to get a limb or two munched on by this monstrosity. Not sure if I would prefer a fast, deadly encounter with a white shark. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think? Number 3. Vampire Bats. Surprise, surprise, another vampire in the ranking. Who would have guessed, right? I mean, who doesn't find terrifying any sort of blood-sucking animals? I do. While much of the world sleeps, vampire bats emerge from dark caves, mines, tree hollows, and abandoned buildings all across Central and South America. Unlike vampire squid, vampire bats do actually earn a living sucking blood from a wide variety of other living organisms, such as horses, cows, pigs, and birds. But wait, you were already thinking humans weren't in the menu, right? Well, you were wrong. There has been instances where these blood-sucking mammals have actually included humans in their snacking board. Thankfully, it's something rare to happen, but I'm pretty sure most likely someone while sleeping has left their window open and they have been lunched on by one of these mini 3.5 count Draculas. Pretty spooky in the spooky meter, huh? Number 2. The Buttfly. If your worst nightmare is having your body taken over by another life form, then this insect will haunt you. The buttfly has a short albeit gruesome life cycle that involves infesting a host to grow its larva until it matures and pops out of the host's flesh. Ew, disgusting. The buttfly is part of a family of flies known as Ostridae, which have a distinctive trait. Like a creature straight out of a horror film, these flies lay parasitic larvae which infect warm-blooded animals, including humans. The baby larva will stay inside the host's body until it's mature enough to spring from the flesh of its host and continue on to the next step of its life journey. Spooky fact. Did you know mosquitoes can act as carrier to the buttfly tiny eggs? You get a mosquito bite with an additional larvae that will munch your insides too. Yum. Number 1. The Lamprey. If you have ever wondered what could be the most terrifying animal on Earth, honestly, this bloodsucker is surely going to be included on your worst nightmare. Packed with hundreds of sharp, menacing teeth, this spooky, non-ordinary eel known as a lamprey will latch onto its aquatic victims with its rough tongue to rasp away fish's flesh so it can feed on its host's succulent blood. Unlike bony fishes like trout, cod, and herring, lampreys lack scales, fins, and gill covers. Like sharks, their skeletons are made out of cartilage. They breathe through a distinctive row of 7 pairs of tiny gill openings located behind their mouths and eyes. Spooky fact, one lamprey kills about 40 pounds of fish every year. This is by far another certified damn nature, you scary moment. So guys, these were the top 5 most terrifying creatures I myself would categorize in the animal kingdom. There's surely more terrific and spooky animals out there that could have been mentioned in this list, but I mean, let's be honest. Aquatic bloodsuckers packed with hundreds of teeth, insects that lay their offspring onto your delicate skin for their own feeding. Honestly, I don't think I have to add anything else, right? This was Naturally. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and obviously, have a nice day.